well, that was a good thing. I've got a new battery on the bike, and it has been at least a week and a half since I've been able to get out for a ride. It's been a mix of just a crazy busy schedule, and we'll get to that in a second. But here we are, and I've got some just spectacular news to share with all of you. This is one of those things that is not related directly to the channel, but because this is my channel and you tune in to watch me, let this nice little family go. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that looks electric. Cool. But because you guys tune in to watch me, I always like to share my personal news with you guys, especially when it's something as, and I'm gonna go as far as to say monumental as this, and it's because you know, let's just tell you what happened, and that is I have earned one of the most coveted and well-rounded roles that I've ever had in my life, and that is the role of Don Lockwood in the musical Singin' in the Rain. This is one of those things where the stars absolutely had to align to get this role. So let's go all the way back to last year when they announced that they were doing this show. I wasn't thrilled because knowing, you know, that I'm a person of color, and back in the era that they did this musical, it was the 1950s, and then the time period from the actual musical is the 1920s. And if you know anything about history, you know things weren't great for people of color back in either of those eras, really. And so the odds of me getting an opportunity to play one of the large parts in that show was small. It was a small chance. Like I said, the stars would have to align. So me and a couple friends, some of my very closest theater friends, thought, you know, wouldn't it be amazing if we could all do this show together? We started brushing up on our tap skills, and this was, you know, last year, probably late spring, early summer. We started getting ready. You know, I was preparing myself for tap, and just kind of imagining, you know, getting this opportunity and just getting myself mentally ready. Now, I don't usually do this. Usually when I audition for a show, it's something that I want to do. It's a show that's, you know, I know I'll have fun doing. But this is, again, this was just one of those things where I was going to put myself in the best position possible to get a role if the stars would align. So again, it's all about turnout, because if someone more suitable that looked more the role than I did showed up with the same maybe skill level, without for lack of a better term, they would have been given to him. But the stars aligned. We had a smaller turnout, and my friends and I, the two friends that I was telling you about, showed up as well. We did the very best that we could, which is, you know, you like to go to any audition that way. And lo and behold, all of that hard work, that dream that we had of doing a show together has come to fruition. And like I said, I am so thrilled. I feel so honored. I'm humbled to get this opportunity. It's with a director who I highly respect on so many different levels. And it's the opportunity of a lifetime. And these just don't come along very often. I'm on such a high right now. I wanted to get out this afternoon to ride, and I thought I would just get out to ride and not say anything, but because this is so freshly on my mind, I just wanted to take the time to share this big news with all of you. This is literally one of those dream roles, and I get to play it. I get to sing in the rain on stage. I get to play this very iconic character. You know, Singin' in the Rain is often touted as one of the greatest movie musicals of all time, and here I am getting the opportunity to take on that role, to, you know, put on that fedora and play a role that was previously played by Gene Kelly in the movies. And, you know, it's just, I can't, when it first happened, I was literally running around. I found out while I was at the dance studio, so I'm running around the studio. My kids were there. They had a little small rehearsal, and I interrupted the rehearsal just to run around. And I'm still. It's been a couple hours since I found out, and the words just aren't quite there right now to really truly describe the euphoria, the absolute thrill of knowing what I've been able to accomplish. Now, there's a lot of work to do. We start rehearsals at the end of February, and what I want to say here right now, by the time this video releases, it'll be like the first week in February, is that if you see maybe if you see fewer videos go up, so right now we're only doing 2 videos a week. If you only see 1 video a week go up, there's going to be a lot of work to put in on this show. This isn't one of those shows where I only sing or I only dance, or or it's a straight play where all I have is lines to memorize. No, this is the whole package, and this is another one of those things where it's just one of these amazing opportunities, right, where I get to showcase all of my repertoire on stage, everything that I've learned, everything that I've experienced in my theater career up to this point is going to be on display for this show. Again, I just can't really find just the right words for this, because it is such an honor to have been chosen to do this. So I don't want to make this video too long and discuss for too long, but again, this is my channel, this is who I am, and I just wanted to take the time to share with you all this news, because it's momentous. It's something that, for me, like I said, I wouldn't call it a life-changing role, but it's definitely like one of those life goals to be able to play a role like this. There's another role coming up this summer that I hope to be at least considered for, and I'll share that with you guys a little bit later. But again, thank you guys so much for supporting me, for supporting my channel. If you live in the area and you're interested in coming out to see the show, make sure that you leave it in the comments, or hit me up on my webpage at thatoneguymoto.com, or on my social media accounts, and all of those links are in the description. This road is terrible. I don't know if you can tell by my voice or tell by the video. It's putting the GoPro Hero 7 Black to the test on the image stabilization right now. Holy crap. Okay guys, that's all I got for you today. If you like this video, please signify so by hitting that thumbs up down there. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. This is a unique video. Usually we're here talking about motorcycles, but today we're talking about me. So this is what you get, and I hope you enjoyed it. Alright guys, if you're out there riding, be safe. And if you're not riding, get riding. I'm that one guy, and I am out.